Hello and welcome back into Cooling Down on the Birds Broadcast Network. I'm your host, Sammy Miller, alongside your broadcasters, Ian Nicholas and Dylan Pescatore. And the Firebirds got it done. They are now punching a ticket into the semifinals after a big 4-2 victory over the Harwich Mariners. An absolutely phenomenal game by the Firebirds. Dylan, take me through that 8th inning where it really dictated the entire game.
Yes, Sammy, the Firebirds were down 2-1, and the offense was a little bit stagnant in the middle innings. They needed something to get back in this game. It all started with a 4-pitch walk to Justin Rubin, a really good at-bat by him, and then continued on through the order. Jack Penny hit the ball really hard, but it was caught in left field. Matt Hallback hit it hard, this time on the ground into left field, first and second with one out, if you're following. Eddie Micheletti, RBI single past the first baseman, Ethan Anderson, to tie the game, and then probably the at-bat of this season is what everyone's calling it, a 9-pitch sac fly by Eddie King Jr. all the way to the warning track. Almost got out of the park, but it was to take the lead as the run came home on the sac fly. Firebirds offense in the 8th inning, really good, once again coming from behind.
The offense was great in the 8th inning, but something that was great throughout all 9 innings was the pitching. Ivan Romero had a fantastic start, 6 innings with 6 Ks. Then Winter came in. He didn't allow a single run or a single hit. Then, of course, Sean Matson came in. I think the entire dugout had a sigh of relief when they saw him come in. A quick 1-2-3. How big were those 3 arms tonight?
Well, it started with Ivan Romero, who told us before the game he wanted to as long as he could to save the bullpen, and that he did. 6 innings of 2-run ball, all you can ask for Romero. The fastball was working as well as the slider. 6 strikeouts in those 6 innings, only 2 walks as well. That was big. 3rd inning, fell into a little bit of trouble. Other than that, the other 5 were really good from Romero. 85 pitches in 6 innings. Jaden Winter, he came on throwing some heat. 95, 1-2-3 in the 7th, 1-2-3 in the 8th. A big piece out of that bullpen from the right side. And then Sean Matson to close it. It's as good as gold when Sean Matson comes in. And thankfully, he had some insurance run. He had an insurance run too, up 4-2. Made it look easy with a strikeout as well.
And 2 players that really stood out to me tonight is none other than Eddie Micheletti and Jack Penny. Time and time again, they're making these timely hits that are really helping out their offense in times that they need it most. Ian, how big are these 2 players?
Oh, they're everything. I mean, there's a reason why they're batting in the heart of the order and have been since the start of this summer. They're 2 day one guys who just understand what this team needs, and they will do anything for their team. Eddie Micheletti got this thing going in the top of the 1st inning, putting Orleans ahead 1-0. And then in the 8th inning, the first of 2 runs scored right before out of the Eddie King Jr. sac fly. He's, not a flashy player, but he's just so fundamentally sound. He has good power in the bat. He just got a clutch factor. Jack Penny the same way. I think he was a little ticked off, to be honest, because they rolled Cole Rowland back out there to face him for the 2nd night in a row. He threw the same exact pitch to him the night before that Penny smacked in the right field for the game-winning run, and he did it again tonight. He proved that he is no fluke. He is legit as it comes, and a ticked-off Jack Penny is a dangerous Jack Penny. He puts the dagger in the hearts of the Mariners, ends their season, and sends Orleans to the East Division Championship.
Like you said, they got it done. Not only last night with their walk-off victory, but tonight, a tough battle on the road, which means tomorrow they have an off day. How big is this for this Firebirds team?
Well, it's everything for the Firebirds, right? Because Dylan mentioned it. Ivan Romero tried to save the bullpen tonight, and he did. But also, you save yourself the bullpen by giving yourself an off day. Brewster and YD did you a favor, right? Brewster wins games 1, YD wins game 2. So whoever you're getting on Monday, wherever the game is, their pitching's going to be a little depleted. YD has a bit more pitching depth than Brewster, to be totally honest. So if Brewster somehow wins game 3, they're going to have to figure out who they want to trot out to the mound for game 1 of the East Division Championship. YD, meanwhile, with both starters and relievers that they can rely upon. So I kind of like YD in game 3. We'll see who pulls out. We'll see where Orleans is on Monday.
Nevertheless, it is some fun baseball out here. The Firebirds are red hot, and they cannot wait to either face the YD Red Sox or the Brewster Whitecaps in the semifinals of the Cape Cod Baseball League. We'll see you there.